Got a call and I actually needed to take that one. But, so you might be getting a call too. It's also like a wake-up call. You know, so let's just take it as it resonates. Why do we have the initiation here for the collective today? Too many cards. Why do we have the initiation, Divine Mother, Divine Father, emotions, memory, life force? You have Mother of Swords over here. Bottom of the deck is beginning, initiate, and origin. So a lot of initiate energy, you know, water spirit, emotions, memory, and life force. With the initiation energy and process, and whatever it is to you, there's so many different reflections of initiations, like religion. I believe you're initiated by God, you know, but when it comes to this, we have number 7, so mastery. If you have experienced any deep emotion, and you could hear like the police sirens going off, right? Near-death experiences, deep emotion, all of that is initiation. Though I think I put a quote one day on like another form of social media that whenever we experience something that really changes our outlook, we have Ra, share your gift. That changes your outlook on life, that just raises your consciousness in whatever way that it does. For some, this is like maybe deep emotion. It could be loss. For some people, like near-death experience types of things. All of that is initiation. All of that is rite of passage and crossing the threshold into something new. So for some of you, maybe like deeper, intense emotions, we do have that full moon coming up. Oh, there goes Baba Yaga. Okay, so Baba Yaga is the goddess of death, the crone, hell, end of a cycle. Okay, Baba Yaga is the goddess of death. Although, like, they do not portray her this way here, but she is the goddess of death. Patience. No more hiding. We're going to grab one more card. We don't have that deck over there. What else do we have for no more hiding and patience? Unification, aligning with abundance, practice patience. 222, as I say that. Patience, patience, patience. So for some people, there is just some sort of level of having patience, you know, when it comes to things coming in, you know, maybe if you're manifesting, when shifting your reality, whatever it is, have patience. With the no more hiding, it does feel like there's some sort of truth that's been made available to you. It could be without of you that, you know, is some sort of initiation energy, brings on deep emotion. It could also be within you. No more hiding. We have unification over here. So unification of oneself. It's also aligning with abundance. So this is also making room for abundance. We're going to grab this deck over here. Abundance is all things. Remember, abundance is not just money. Definitely feels like there was some sort of shed here. Death and rebirth. We have Baba Yaga, which she is the goddess of death. And like this deck just does not accurately portray the power of Baba Yaga. But we also have no more hiding. Strength card. Strength. Having strength. Taming the beast. Why the strength card? The Tower. Okay, and why the strength card with the Tower? Ace of Coins. The Hangman. You needed this awakening to allow in for this abundance. You needed all of that. Whatever it is for you in your life, take everything as it resonates, a collective reading, some sort of deep emotion, some sort of initiation energy, but it's brought you a different perspective. It's brought upon maybe some sort of spiritual awakening of some sort. So the strength card, yeah, you've had to have strength over here, but what happens with the Tower is this Ace of Coins, an opportunity, money, whatever it, aligning with abundance, right? And you have Ace of Coins, it's not just money, it's, you know, just abundance. So however abundance resonates with you on your journey. We're going to grab one card each. Why the strength card here? 8 of Wands, you really needed strength for whatever this was. I think it also taught you strength. Why the Tower card? 8 of Cups. Why the Ace of Coins? The Lovers. Okay, so for some, and then you have 8 of Swords over here coming out of the blockages. For some of you, you just cleared a lot of blockages over here. You've had to have strength in some sort of situation. Why the Strength card with the 8 of Wands? Three of Coins. It could be regarding money, it could be regarding work, or like third-party types of situations. You have the Eight of Cups and the Tower card, which means that you've walked away from whatever situation that was that required strength to do. Wheel of Fortune over here, the wheel's turning. Why the Eight of Cups and the Tower? And what I don't even see it as walking away, it's like you're walking into this. Walking away from that strength, whatever required strength, with the Wisdom. The Tower card, Eight of Cups, you're walking right into this. Why the Tower with the Eight of Cups? Ten of Wands, all right? So walking out of burden. And there goes that over here. Walking out of burden. The Fool card over here, and it's like this innocent, pure, new energy. All right, so definitely like some sort of death and rebirth energy here. Justice over here. You have Two of Coins, Three of Wands, and the Magician. All right, so things are coming into a balance. You could have been like manifesting maybe some sort of new start over here, some sort of expansion. Justice is here too. Everything's always working out in your favor. Like no matter what it looks like in your reality, no matter how dark it seems, no matter what's going on at all in your reality, it's always happening for your highest good, you know, and you're definitely calling something in over here, some sort of expansion energy with that Tower card. It's going to hit like a tower. Why the Lovers with the Ace of Coins? So this could have to do with connections. It could have to do with, you have the Five of Cups and the Seven of Wands. It could have to do with business connections. It could also have to do with love. Let's see. Why do we have the Five of Cups and Seven of Wands for the Lovers and the Ace of Coins? The Two of Wands. This was your protection, this Five of Cups like energy. You have the Empress over here. Shifting your perspective. We have the Two of Wands with the Five of Cups. She's usually sad about the Three Cups in front of her, 707, but she doesn't even see that there's two cups behind her. You have the Seven of Wands, which is protection, and then you have the Two of Wands over here. Why the Five of Cups? What's this Five of Cups doing here? Five of Swords. Okay, which she's crying over here too. 5-5, change is coming. With the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups, feels like you had to clear out some sort of cycle over here that brought deep emotion. I mean, there's deep emotion here. And someone's pulling her hair, like, over here. So you've had to go through some sort of deep emotion over here. Why the Seven of Wands? Knight of Swords. You're very protected when it comes to, you have Queen of Cups over here. Very protected, you know, when it comes to maybe situations in life that test you. So, like, this could be whatever situation it is for you, make it fit for you, whatever these deep emotions were. They do feel very deep. However, with the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Swords, you're very protected, you know, and also what comes to mind is just the alchemist. So being able to alchemize that. Why the Seven of Wands with the Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords? All right, so holding up that Queen of Swords, holding up that Sword of Truth as well. I get a message. Why the Two of Wands here? You have the Five of Coins. Seeing past illusion. Why the Two of Wands and the Five of Coins? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. So seeing past illusion. Ace of Cups over here, which is beautiful energy. You have the Wheel of Fortune, so things are shifting for you. Two of Wands is a new opportunity. But as you can see here, they have two faces, right? You have the Five of Coins. I'm getting Gemini energy. May not resonate with everyone. I just all of a sudden feel the Gemini energy. But it could also just be like that two-face energy right here. You have the Five of Coins. There's been a situation in your life that you've been forced to shift your perspective. 909 as I say that. It could be karmic clearing as well. You've been forced to shift your perspective. What are you going to see? What are you going to choose to see? No matter what your reality looks like right now, no matter what situation you're in, what do you choose to see? The Wheel of Fortune, that is the key to the 5-5 on my 55% on my battery too. So 5-5-5. Yes, all of this is here. But this has also strengthened you in the fact of like creating your own reality. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords. Owning your power and your reality and taking full accountability. And being able to shift that. Understand that you have the power to shift that. Why do we have the Wheel of Fortune here? 8 of Coins. You have the power to create your own reality. You are your best craft over here. And so there's definitely things that are shifting. And look, like this person's Hangman definitely like shifts in perspective. But I see this as like taking ownership of like whatever's going on in your reality. Again, initiation, emotions, there's a lot going on, but it's like some sort of ownership of what's going on. And you have complete power and control to shift that. You are so protected, you know, right over here too. And you have the 8 of Coins. So she's still like, there's crying over here. She's still crying, but she's like, you know what? I'm going to create my own reality. 8 of Coins is work. 144 on the, and it is 1:44 p.m. isn't it? Yeah. 8 of Coins. She's still crying. I'm a little bit over here, you know, but 2 of Wands, 5 of Coins. What are you going to choose to see? What's your perception? Right? And then 8 of Coins. I'm going to take control and I'm going to do the work and I'm going to create something. I heard create something new. And the Wheel of Fortune is creation. Why the Wheel of Fortune with, oh, it almost came out. Why the Wheel of Fortune with 8 of Coins? 7 of Cups of how many opportunities are right in front of you. Creating multiple opportunities. All right. Why the 7 of Cups here? The Sun. The Fool. Innocence, purity, brand new start, Fool's journey, the Sun, the light. You are the light. You know, you're calling in all of these opportunities, your joy, your happiness. I'm seeing like the card Say Yes over here. Like it comes from this deck, but I'm seeing it just say yes. Letting the universe know, God, your spirit guides, whatever resonates with you, yes. I proclaim this, I reclaim this. You're calling in multiple opportunities here, but it takes your shift in perspective. You know, for some of you, it's like whatever's going on in your life right now is bringing up deep emotion. It could feel a little bit dark. It could feel like there's not a lot of options here, but a lot of your options are actually here, and it really starts with you. 222 as I say that. Because you're calling in multiple options and the Sun. But this is just with your shift in perspective. It's not by doing too much else. 33 seconds. It's like, what do you choose to see? That's what I have for you. I hope that it resonates. Actually, we're going to grab 2 cards of advice. Okay, I have 2 cards of advice. Ace of Wands, your passion, your fire, lighting your fire and your passion. Why the Ace of Wands here for advice? Knight of Coins. Bringing that in. Calling in your passion, invoking your passion. 6 of Coins. There is something coming towards you. You have 3 of Cups, joy, happiness, celebration. There's something coming in for you that you're very passionate about. You could be creating it yourself. Knight of Coins, it's not quite in. It's not quite here just yet. Knight of Coins is also a slow-moving knight, the slowest moving one in the deck. But something's coming in over here. And we do have practice patience twice. So have patience with yourself. Have compassion with your own self. Have grace with yourself. Because Knight of Coins is a slow-moving knight. It's the slowest moving knight. So have patience. All right. Can I have a few cards of advice? You have break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. Breaking the chain, bottom of the deck. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Breaking the chains, which for some of you that's could be what you're doing right now, is calling back your power, cutting the cords, rewriting the future. Again, with all of that mother energy too. And I think I said in the beginning of the reading something about ancestral. You're breaking ancestral chains and patterns. Be patient with yourself. It's a journey. It's not a race. It's not a destination. Have patience with yourself. It'll be in layers. You know, when you generational curse breakers, you ancestral pattern breakers, black sheep, golden, like all chosen one, whatever you want to call it. That's what you're here to do. Have patience with yourself. Healing and rewriting the future. Can I have another card of it? Oh, almost came out, but it did not come out. We do have Lilith facing the shadow. Can I have another card of advice? Earth magic. Epona. I've never heard of Epona. And there's always enough, all right? For some of you, you could be clearing out lack or scarcity, like mindset. Earth magic over here. What else do we have for the collective for advice? Rest and rejuvenate. You do have community as well. You could find yourself in some sort of community. So tribe, just bringing in people. You do have rest and rejuvenate. So just rest. You don't have Nine of Swords, but I get like a lot of headspace kind of stuff. I'm going to grab another card of advice. What other card do we have for advice for this? For some of you, I do feel like it's like you called something in and to have patience with that. Yeah, you have releasing lower self, 7-7, 5-5, 10-10. Receiving and rebirth on the bottom of the deck. Personal freedom unleashed. So what you don't see is that you're going through a rebirth process. Have patience with it. Like, even if you know you're going through a rebirth process, it's not sometimes in just a day. Yeah, like, yes, we shift our perspective, but allow for that to be created. Allow for everything to come in. If it's a month, if it's a day, if it's 2 weeks, like whatever it is, have patience with it. Because impatience is actually sending the opposite message of what you want. For some people, maybe you need to hear that. I have releasing lower self, though, masculine energy. So this could be lower self in general is masculine energy, 33 seconds. And so you could be releasing lower self right now, which would be that scarcity, which would be the lack, which would be all of these things, or, you know, just that doesn't resonate. I feel like you're releasing density when it comes to these emotions. You have 7-7 twice. Mystical messages. Follow these signs. You're being guided. And then you have divine creativity, 10-10, receiving cosmic intelligence. Also, with whatever it is that you've cleansed, purged, and detoxed, you're making room for higher messages. It feels like things are really going to shift, you know, but be patient with that process, with the making room and with the integration. Now, I'm being called to use this deck. I haven't actually used this deck in a while. And then I will send you on your way. You have Sacred Union on the bottom of the deck, union of lower and higher self, masculine and feminine. If you would like a one-on-one session with me, a personal reading, Akashic Records, or anything else, feel free to check out the box below. Again, Sacred Tarot starts tomorrow, so feel free to join us for 4 weeks. There's a few different containers and services on the website that are new. All right, Divine Mother, Divine Father, what is the final message for the collective for this reading? Be patient with your process. Still hasn't fallen out face up. What do we have for Gaia's Garden? Authentic purpose is on the bottom of the deck. So that's, you're stepping into that, proclaiming that. Look at that. Self-sabotage, poverty consciousness. Okay, for some people there is, again, and then you have Gaia's Garden, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. What do you choose to see? And it has nothing to do with how much money you have in your bank account or what you have or this or that or all those different things. What do you choose to see? Your birthright is that you are abundant. Your birthright is that you are abundant in money, in love, and this and that, and opportunity, and all these different things. So what is it that you're going to choose to see? You do have assistance and control right in the middle. And the Horse King. Assistance, control, controlling your thoughts. I do feel like you will be receiving some sort of like assistance or gift. Again, there's some sort of gift coming your way. Could be like in the form of like a person or a person that comes with a gift of whatever that is. But what do you choose to see? Because you have, and it's reaping what you sow, right? So what do you choose to think about? What do you choose to see? Fruition, abundance is over here. Or you have self-sabotage and poverty consciousness. And again, it has nothing to do with what you're currently seeing. What do you choose to see? Because abundance is so much more than that, you know? And if you're clearing energy, clearing emotions, whatever it is, like honor that, but also know the truth. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope that that resonates. Again, if you would like any support, a personal reading, Akashic Records, or anything else, feel free to check out the box below. I love you and have a great day.